Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everyone. Well, after the brew a couple weekends ago, after I emptied the mash tun, I found out that I had some corrosion on. Well, this isn't the one, but I threw that away. But on the zinc plated washers, which was my mistake. I was rushing the build, so I have plenty of time. I had plenty of time, 2 weeks until the next brew day, which is on National Homebrew Day. So. It was quite a bit of a craziness because I had to go to Fastenal and I got the wrong washers the first time. They were actually 3/4 of an inch. I grabbed it out of the 5/8 inch bin, but they actually turned out to be 3/4, so it was a little bit too large, and the seal wasn't good enough, so it leaked. And it actually turned out the inside grommet that comes with this cooler actually had an imperfection in it, so it caused leaking. So what I did was I went and got the regular or the good size washers that actually fit snugly, and then I got a rubber grommet and I sliced it in half, and then I put it on here. And after about 3 or 4 more reassemblies, we got perfect seal finally. There's no it's been like an hour and it's still dry, so finally I can put this to rest and brew on Saturday with no worries. I also got a couple other things. Here's that grommet that I sliced in half, and then I put an O-ring in the middle of it to give it a little extra watertight sealing. So anyway, I finally got those books and I started reading this one. This one is an absolutely fantastic book, and I highly recommend it to anyone who's done at least one all-grain batch and has a good understanding of how the mash works, because I'm only in the 8th chapter now, but it is explained so much that I would never even thought existed in mashing. It's incredible. And there's so many different tables to help you learn, like how to calculate your own SRM and everything. It's freaking awesome. I also got this one. This one was by reading the reviews on Amazon. I actually picked this one up as well because it sounds really interesting, and it goes over a bunch of different styles, and it has history and Randy Mosher. It's going to be good, and I really want to get his tasting beer book as well. I have read some snippets out of that, and it looks really good. And then of course I got this one because I've been using the ebook, and I really thought it was time to get the full hard copy, so that's real good, and it'll be a good reference. So here's all the washers that I don't have to use anymore. I'll keep them somewhere. Okay, so for $50 on Amazon from some agricultural supply place in Maine or something, is this refractometer. Comes with a pipette and a mini screwdriver and a soft cloth to wipe off the water when you're done. And it's got a dual scale on it and everything, so I calibrated it and we're ready to go. Can't wait to use this in mashing, so it'll be a lot quicker and easier to see how I'm doing, especially if I do a high gravity batch and then do multiple sparges. I can tell when the gravity is getting too low for me and when I should stop sparging, so it should be pretty sweet. But other than that, we're all ready to go finally after all those problems. So just got to make my recipe out. I'm probably gonna read more of this awesome book tonight, and the next chapter is on water chemistry, so it's gonna be pretty sweet. And I got my brown ale still in here. It fermented down in about 3 days flat. I'm going to let it condition in here for a little bit. It's about 66 in there right now. So things are looking pretty good. Other than that, as far as the zinc goes, I'm not really going to worry about it too much. It can't be really that bad, honestly. But in the future, I'm glad I got the stainless steel washers. So the only question now is what I'm going to drink tonight. And I think I have an idea right here. I got this in the mail a couple weeks ago, so I think it's time to have it before it gets too old. Sweet.